thank you for coming back and watching my videos. If you have anything to say after you watch this one, take a look down in the comments and let it all out. Of course, subscribe and like if you also enjoy the content. There are some out there that hate it when I point it out, but I will always point out that the talents are the ones you should support, at least if you don't support them in any kind of sense of, you know, giving them money, etc. That's perfectly fine. No one is asking you to give them money, but at the very least, treat them like human beings. If they haven't done anything bad, anything that slighted you specifically or anything like that, treat them like a human being and give them a chance to, you know, maybe make it better. In this case, Twisty has not done anything negative, so I do support her at the very least, you know, in kind of like, go do your best type of thing. She's coming back. Good news. This may mean Twisty's not getting axed, at least publicly, a la Zion or Selene, for, you know, the whole situation that's been going on. I mean, people are assuming it's her. We don't know if it's her or not, but a lot of people did whistleblow and asked her. I'm not going to say whether it's her or not, because we don't know 100% whether it's her or not that the everything that has recently come out has been about. Of course, we don't know, but of course people are going to make their assumptions one way or another because of just, you know, things that have popped out there and other people trying to leak it through. So I'm not going to say one way or the other, but I mean, you guys can believe it whichever way you want. But the positive thing that I'm trying to put out here, a lot of butts were in there, but a lot of things that I want to put out here is that she is coming back. Twisty Amanozako is coming back for her birthday. Twisty birthday, you're invited to come celebrate your very luscious Ojo-sama's first birthday with her spirit mate. There will be a goose duck, lots of chatting, hanging out with my friends, and you. Piao. So there we go. That is fine. And of course, on December 12th, she was going to be, she did take her time off. So, you know, close to a month off. And by the time it happens, it's going to be almost a month off. So that is good for her. I do want people to always think of their mental health first. And I am glad that she is going to be doing something for her mates and for everyone around her. Her scheduled stream is this one. Has 2 scheduled streams. She's posted that one and the second one. So apparently she has that one in 7 days. And she has another one later on. One is for 5 p.m. on January 9th. The other, I mean, this is Pacific Standard Time. And another one's for 10:30 a.m. on January 10th, Pacific Standard Time. So it's probably, hopefully, going to be something positive and not them trying to make money off of her, as some people are saying here, before she ends up leaving. I hope it's not oh my goodness, she's going to graduate type of thing. And I hope it's just, you know, she's feeling better about herself. She's getting improvement when it comes to mental health, and she will go and prosper in the future. The elephant in the room, the Keating in the room, whatever you want to call it. Yes, it is the last day, the last official full day of Fauna being a part of Hololive EN Promise. Hololive EN Promise will always be 6, which is, you know, everyone that was of Holo Council, and then Iris being a part of it as well. And this is a tough time for the community, a tough time for the saplings. It's going to be a tough time after that. But of course, we all know where she's going to go. I think something about a leaf and a lemon, something like that, you put those together, and you're probably going to be able to find them. I'm a little bit less restrictive right now because she's about to leave. So yeah, go look for Lemon Leaf, Pink Girl. You're going to find her. You're going to recognize the voice. Go for that. It's one of the few times that I do this. As you know, when they're about to leave, I do this a lot more. And I allow myself to let others know about the situation because I don't want a sapling to all of a sudden not be able to know where their Oshi went. Because their Oshi, as long as they want to be found, which it seems like she does, she would want to be found, you go and support them. So let's move on to see what I was going to show you guys, of course, which is this. She recently had a collab together with the girls, which is right now, it started out with Narissa, Ina, Iris, Gigi, Fauna, Bay, and Toa popped in on there. And I'll show you Toa right now.
Bay, new plan. I become your friend instead of you.
Or Mumei?
No.
With Bay's account. Blizzard. You're with me? Oh, I'm with you, Gorilla Man. Okay. Do I play?
Hello.
There she goes.
Happy New Year.
And then
Genki
desu ka? Minna.
Genki. Do you want to play Overwatch?
Oh, 2 or 3 play.
Okay.
She's gonna watch them play. So she did. So yeah, they had some fun times, but Fauna was there the whole
I
time.
love this. I'm having the time of my life. All right. Okay. All right. one bot on each team.
Overwatch inflation.
Yes.
Very cool.
Okay, tell us something.
That in the time capsule. Overwatch inflation.
Yeah, I'll take a clip of this part of the stream and I'll put it in the.
Nice.
Well, enjoy your game, you guys. Have a wonderful
love you.
New Year.
People were popping in. She was having fun. They were all having fun. People popping in and saying hello. You know, basically, this was pretty much, as far as I know, her last big collab that Fauna had. And of course, January 3rd is going to be the day that Fauna leaves us all to move on to greener pastures and to do what she wants to do on her own schedule. By the time you have watched this, it's either before the graduation, if it's before the 3rd, or after the graduation, if it's after the 3rd, which is the day that she is going to graduate. Either way, as long as the plushies are still available, while, you know, they're usually available while supplies last. If they are available, then you can grab some plushies from her, Chloe, Ame, Mel, any one of those if you already have them. If not, you can probably get them on secondhand market, Aqua, and memorialize them, make a tribute to them, etc., and have them in your hearts. If you aren't, then well, still, you can still have them in your hearts either way. They would appreciate it either way. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? You all know that I love showing you guys the numbers. Most watched VTubers in 2024. You have Kuzuha from Nijisanji. Doesn't matter where they're from, they're working hard. 41,251,000 hours and 228 total. So that shows you airtime, 1600 out of 1,600 hours of airtime. Pekora is right below, or as Queso would say, Usada Pekora is right below the 37. Usada Pekora, I think he said. 37,386. Kanae, another Nijisanji person, which is amazing. 33,576. Remember, this is Nijisanji JP, so they usually tend to get a lot more support. You have Sakura Miko below there with 32. Iron Mouse of Shoujo, amazing. She's number 5 with 26. 24, Hakuyu Koyori. Ozara Subaru with 23. 13 from Neoporte. 13 from Lauren Iruas from Nijisanji, who also has a little bit from, specifically from Twitch. And it looks Hiragi was mainly from Twitch, it looks like. Nijisanji official. Then you have Akami Karubi from Crazy Raccoon. Minato Aqua. Shirakami Fubuki, Tachibana Hinano, Admiral Baru is up there, amazing individual. Vshoujo Gentreya with 11 million, Tuchama Cham with 11 million, Koseki Biju 10, Nakomata Okayu, Aki with another 10, Watame with another 10, Ibrahim, another one from Nijisanji of 9 million, Yumino, Gosegu, you can see all those here. You can see all the way down, your 888 Yanhua of 26 individual. See a lot of Hololive in here, as well as you see, you know, 7 million. Slowly going down there so you can see every single one. Anyone who may be your favorite. Henya has 6 million. KSP has Meridian Project on the 6 million. You see down here. Let me go to show you all of them. You see Tenko Shibuki from Still Live, 5 million. Fuamoko, 5 million. Himawari Luna, another 5 million. Kyla as well. You can see down here. On your left is what I'm doing on first, and then I'm going to show you what's on the right. V-chan from Isegie. You have Vispo in here. In the top 100, you have some Vispo in there. Still Live, Nijisanji, Isegie, Hololive, Poka, other individuals. Then you have here, of course, Jururu from Isegie. Some more Nijisanji folks. Sara as well, glad that they're in the top 100. Ichijo Ririka. Others you'll see here. It's just all amazing to show every single one of them. As you know, I do like showing it. And whether they are from Nijisanji or not, remember, hate the organization. I hate the organization itself. The higher ups, the C-level execs. They are destroying VTubing for the VTubers beneath them. The VTubers themselves, I hope they do well. I push for their success because they're just like me, trying their best in a company that is not giving them any of their best, that is making it really hard for them to do anything, and that is why I root for them, even if they are in a company that I happen to not like. Doki top 100, yet another W to add to her pile. Yes, Doki was there in the top 100. TLDR, Kuzo has top male streamer, top female streamer, Usada Pekora, as Queso would say. EN streamer, Iron Mouse, KR streamer, Time Biolin, Yan Hua is top Twitch streamer, looks like. By agency, Kuzuha, Pekora, Bibu, Kyla, Ichijo Ririka, Iron Mouse, Tachibana Hinano, Admiral Baru, representatives from Vispo, we see them all here. By languages, you're seeing it all here. JP is still the big one. I find it ironically funny that only Nijisanji EN talent on the list is the one who they threw away. Pekora was chilling this year. Miko didn't really even try like always. Akaji top 4 with the lowest stream time of the top 10. Minto started earlier. She'd have made it probably. True. And congratulations to everyone who made it in the top 100. That is amazing. We are taking a look at Harry, this person, who is the CEO and creator, was the CEO, well, I mean, soon to not be CEO and creator of Nexus, because Nexus is closing down on January 31st. As I have covered in the past, Nexus was failed because they used the wrong approach, which was basically an approach of, we will put out as many things as we possibly can, and we will just only support a couple of people at the top. It is a battle royale style, or what some people call a VTuber Academy style. Whatever style it was a failed style. And I'm glad that the agency itself is closing, and that the VTubers will be able to continue doing what they want, doing their things with their own, the VTubers that they were given, VTuber avatars that they were given, the IP that they were given, they're able to continue, because I always advocate for the VTubers themselves. Now, why am I talking about this dude again? It says, although I have made a decision to close the V agency's business and pivot, I would like to put together a summary somewhere once all the retrospective work is done. We are already working on a variety of exciting projects and are making good preparations for next year. There are many opportunities that won't come unless we let go of existing things. This month, I realized that I need to speed up my turnover and not cling to businesses that aren't growing. So he's like, oh, Nexus isn't growing, so I'm gonna freaking get rid of it. I'm gonna just pivot away, abandon everybody who was a part of it, and quote unquote pivot away. This is the way I'm seeing it, at least. You really have to watch your words when you say these things. And this is, of course, Harry, CEO for creators. I found a Nexus for creator CEO, and basically he's trying to create something new in the new year. And of course, Nexus is this agency that is going to be closing on January 31st. This is the agency that pretty much tried the Nijisanji route of putting tons and tons and tons of livers out, VTubers out really fast, and not supporting them at all. So straight up out of Nijisanji's book. And it didn't work for them, and it hurt the creators, it hurt the VTubers. It gave some VTubers a chance, which I'm grateful for. And I'm grateful that they are at least letting them keep their IPs, but it was failed for a reason. They did not support people correctly. They did not announce and advertise people correctly. And I'm glad a bad agency like this is going by the wayside. Happy New Year, Dragoons! It has been made. Ordekai VT has made a Dragoon mascot that can be used through Live 2D. VTube Studio, whichever one you're using, usually a lot of people use VTube Studio. But as you can see, it's movable, it is bouncy, it is bubbly, it is fun, it is cute. It is everything that the Dragoons are. And of course, congratulations to them for making it. Holy crap. It says free chunk model. You also have, it's free from Ko-Fi. And of course, Ordekai VT is the person who made it. If they are small enough, I might end up showcasing them eventually as well, because I do want to give a shout out to someone who did this for the community. I want to give them a showcase and a shout out as well. So hopefully soon you will be seeing this, depending on, the size, because I try to keep it under a certain size for people that I showcase, to try to get the smaller ones up and then, move it on like that. But congratulations again for a great New Year's gift from a Dragoon yourself. Short thing that I want to put out there, message I want to put out there, that Jowol said it nicer than I probably could ever say. They said on January 1st, it'll be 9 years that they've been streaming. So they've been streaming since 2016. Man, I've been doing this a long time. For the first couple of years, it felt like I was alone, just bashing my head into a brick wall, hoping to get through. But now I have a loving community and friends to match. Don't give up. That is the important message I want to say to all content creators. Anyone who watches me, whether you like me, dislike me, I don't care. I still want to send this positive message to you all. Do not give up. If you're a content creator, if you're seeing that, yes, there are moments, there can be moments like I've experienced moments where you don't get traction at all. Where you used to get traction a bunch and now you don't get traction at all. Those moments are going to happen. Don't give up. Keep going. Even if you have 5 people, remember those are 5 people watching you that are deciding to take time out of their day and watch you or lurk or whatever, even if they have you in the background. That is one person that decided to take time out of their day and go out of their way to have you on, whether it be their speakers or watching you actively or whatever it is. It is a blessing, in my opinion, because yes, I have very small numbers when it comes to streams and things like that, but I find it a blessing to have anybody watch me. And please don't give up, because there is someone out there whose day you can make, whose month or year you can make by being yourself. Is a VTuber who I can't scroll down on because they have a lot of spicy stuff in their main. So here's one thing that I wanted to put out there. He says, I saw some people thinking the movement on my hands is just a real animation or toggles. I need y'all to know this is painstakingly rigged, real-time hand tracking. So she had this rigged herself, and I don't know what program she uses. Maybe it's VBridger, maybe something else. She is showing, the signal of every single finger, everything going on, and of course she gives the flicking people off at the very end. Of course, because that's what she needs to do. Yes, that's what matters. I've been wondering about that. That's so incredible. You gotta have to rewatch some videos or viewers just to pay attention to that. Model debuts on 6th of January. On there is only public appearances of it. That's impressive, but shouldn't you be saying all detail for the reveal? There are at least 6 more mind-blowing things this model that I have not shown yet. Believe me or not, dang, that's a lot. 6 more things. So she's going to be having a model reveal soon on January 6th, I believe is what she said. And you're going to be seeing a lot more things that the model itself can do, which is amazing that she was able to get it synced up properly and rigged up properly. That is a lot of work to put into this. So congratulations to PiPi Slayer for that. Vexoria the Suneater, who has beaten, as far as we know, as far as I know, I'm not trying to, prematurely celebrate, but as far as I know, they have beaten, I believe it's breast cancer. At this point, they are a breast cancer survivor. Of course, cancer, when it comes to that, it can always come back. I hope it never does. But she has gotten through surgeries. She's gotten through a lot of stuff in the last 3 to 6 months or so. And she's been battling this for a while. And, they've done cleanup chemos. They've done cleanup surgeries and things like that. I hope I'm not misspeaking, but that's what I remember. And she has gone through a ton. She says 2025 starting off strong. Thank you all so much for 100K. So thankful for y'all being here. Your support, love, and kindness kept me going on my darkest days. I've only been at this 3 years, and I'm eternally grateful I'm still here to do this more. Here's to the next 100K, and many more laughs, scuffed streams, and helping people. Lots of love to you all. And here we go, Vex the Suneater, 100K followers. She deserves that and so much more. Congrats, girl. Now fix your sleep schedule, for fuck's sake. Papa Mutt says, I'm trying. Remember, Vexoria the Suneater is married, has children, and a wonderful husband. So yeah, they have been successful even with that, I'm saying, because of course, a lot of times when you're in a relationship, your success can drop drastically. So in this case, since she was that before she started, I think that's what kept her, and her personality is amazing and things like that. It's kept her strong. And I'm glad that she has everything that she's been able to get recently. The yearly tradition that is now a thing that everyone looks forward to, Mikorone, has happened, and they in fact have made a music video with both of them together. Mikorone is the duo of Miko, Elite Miko, and Korone, which is also, part of Holo Gamers. Miko is one of the OGs in Hololive, the non-generational OGs, as in she was scouted in the very beginning. And here we have, them mentioning other things here. I'll do it. Music video release. Please take the opportunity to check it out. You have here Kanauru, of course, is always in charge of these wonderful things. It's great to see them working on this as well. I believe it's a she. Was in charge of the new Mikorone music video. I was told to add memes, so I added all of them. It's an honor to create a video for the legendary Mikorone. Please enjoy the cameos and jokes. Let's see how many of them you can find. Now, this is not something that was done in a day or 2 or 3. It was done several days of work, several weeks of work. Guaranteed, because when it comes to Kanauru, they work really hard. They put a lot of effort into it, and anytime you make a music video, you have to put a lot of effort into it. Here we go as well. They keep pushing it, of course. It says after this premiere at 9 p.m. Mikorone Shotami, sung by Inugami Mikorone as well. We have the music video here with a little bit of memes, just a little bit there for you guys. Here's the full-on one. It's very nice to see that they did it. And yeah, you can see all the stuff they put in there. They put the memes in there. They put everything in there. Everything's on fire. It's really, really nice. Kanauru she's cutting up your Yubi. You can see that here. She's cutting up the Yubi right there. Yubi, which is what Korone is really known for. Curveball Space Program is this one here. Of course, Yago saying, let's go. And Nodoka pushing it through. Watam and Kali looking at it. A lot of things put in there for this music video. It is amazing to see all of this go in there. And the Matsuri, Gura, everyone does a cameo. Ame is doing a cameo in there. They're all freaking doing some sort of cameo. Buff Yago. It is very nice to see that all happen. And of course, they have other music videos like this one as well of Mikorone. So yeah, you get to have a lot of fun. This is a twofer that I'm giving you guys. 2 different Mikorone music videos. And of course, Mikorone is a very beloved duo that they have there, because they mesh so well, just like Mikomet with Suisei and, of course, Miko as well. They all mesh so well, and I'm very glad that they have that friendship continuing to go. Shirakami Fubuki had a goal that she wanted to reach before the end of the new year, and she was able to reach it, which was getting to 2.5 million subscribers on her channel. This is the journey that she took to be able to get to there. She says, I'm in the desert now, starting at 10 p.m. And this was the whole thing. If we can reach 2.5 million by the end of the year, I'll be happy. With this excitement in mind, I'll sing a little. Can't sing much, but let's finish the year off right. So she started the end of the year with, as she saw there, 2498. When she started everything, it was 2497. It went up pretty quickly. Let's get a little bit of the, of course, the sound of everything, the sound of the music that Fubuki has. Of course, she has the FB Kingdom thing that's happening recently. So that's what you're seeing more over here. Let's take a look at everything going on. Let's see. And this is her FB Kingdom, her new design, the full-on design for when she's singing. And she said she couldn't sing very much, I think because her voice is a little hoarse, and she also wants to protect her voice for when she does the full FB Kingdom thing. I think it's going to be happening this year, if I'm not mistaken. If it hasn't already happened, then it's going to be happening soon. So she, of course, needs to protect her voice while she's singing, because it would be a horrible, horrible thing if she doesn't have a voice to sing. And she's having fun. As you can see, 2499, 181. She's having lots of fun. And of course, I'm going to show you the chat replay as we do this. She's getting really close. $200 away. She started as it was gonna get there. And as you can see, it's moving up and up and up. The reason why, of course, I had to mute it is because, as you all know, there we go. She reached it. Yeah, she's gonna be doing a solo live soon. And as she's mentioned, that's one of the reasons why she's protecting her voice and that type of thing. So yes, she has been able to reach 2.5 million subs before the end of the year. This was done, I believe, on the 30th or 31st by now, and it was done before the year ended on her end, on Japan Standard Time. Congratulations to Fubuki. I'm very, very happy that she was able to accomplish this. She deserves it, as every hardworking VTuber deserves all these milestones. But her specifically, she's going to be doing FB Kingdom in Japan. It's going to be a solo live. It's going to be an actual live concert out there in a venue and everything, as Hololive's been doing a lot of. So congratulations to Fubuki and all of Hololive for getting another big milestone out there. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, languages, all included, because I want this to be a positive space. I have had a lot of negativity. I have had a lot of backstabbing from VTubers and other people alike, so I don't want the community to ever have that be what people know it for. So I want to have positivity. Today we are talking about Stars. Stars Far Away 25. This is their main account, and let's take a look at what they say. I'm Stars, loyal yandere, here to make you enjoy my content, bring joy and happiness, and make people smile and laugh. I want to support you by me being there for you and chatting and maybe have fun, enjoyable things, which is great. Let's take a look at this. They were playing Finding Frankie.
What is this? Other players? Other players, yeah? Ready, go! Good luck, Stars. Thank you for the good luck. Wait, please, don't go, wait. 3, 1, ready, go!
Nice. Nice. He got the first one. Okay, that was unexpected. That was absolutely unexpected. That was definitely an unexpected thing. Luckily, it wasn't the first one out. And there we go. This is their placeholder YouTube channel. Of course, this is something that's going to probably grow in the future, but I did want to showcase everything that they have. And of course, I will have everything in the description below. Thank you so much once again, Stars, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel, and I do hope this helps you grow. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.